Alright, let's get into this spring. Nothing like that. Welcome to Kikia's World. I'm Chinky Eyes, about to drop these prayers out of here. We're about to touch up on healing for the weekend. What the weekend looking like? What should you avoid the weekend? You know, for you. First up prayer, Psalms 92:15. The Lord is upright, he is my rock, and there is no wickedness in him. Deuteronomy 31:8. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid and do not be discouraged. Galatians 6:10. As we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. Excuse me for the interruption. Ding. So, healing is an all-time thing. You're always healing your energy, healing in the weekend to prepare for the week, and you can heal things. You can heal yourself. You can heal your kids. You can heal your home. Healing your home is like cleansing for your home. Healing your kids is like being attentive to them and teaching them new things and things they probably aren't going to see and hear elsewhere. Right? So these cards so big. It's like that's all. I said that when I got the first two decks I got. All right, let's get it. Let's see what you need to do to heal yourself so that you can enjoy your weekend. Coming in for the weekend. Your family and tribe is coming in for the weekend. Yes, they is. They a little sad though. I don't think they're gonna mention it to you. What they sad about. Not in its entirety, because they're still shocked at what it is they got or had going on, right? They still shocked at what it is they had going on. Is it me or no? It's really stuff flying around here. Home in the reverse. So they're not gonna feel like they're welcome. They scared to show their beauty because they've been hanging around snakes. They've been being controlled by people. They just, okay, so 20 on the family and tribe card with the 5 behind that. Both of them came out together is a 7 ring. Not a 25 for me, but if it was 25, it's still a 7 to me. Beauty has 17. Instead of making my 7 and 8, I'm going to 1 times my 7 and leave it a 7 for both of these for 77 with an 8. And I guarantee you, if you take 77 and look up 8 alone, but then take up 77 and 778 and look that up, this will have something to do with letting go of basically what no longer serves you and believing what it is that you want is can be available. You have to go that way. It's something they don't want to do, or they trapped with a bunch of snakes and can't do it. They self-sabotaging from some decisions that they made they didn't really want to make, right? Somebody coming to somebody this weekend coming. They miss you. This person can have an animal. They really sad. Home is in the reverse here. So somebody's watching them self-sabotage, but they tied to something that's like somebody gave this person like a necklace or something to wear or whatever have you, and whatever it is altering their beauty. Like this snake gave them something like a locket, not necessarily a pendant. I wanted to say pendant, but yeah, love in the reverse. This person is with somebody they thought loved them, but they don't. It's all in the reverse. Like all this person got was a reflection of who they was. Okay. So home and love in the reverse, self-sabotage on the twos. So they doing magic. It ain't working. They not healing it in the child. Somebody is really broken here. My apologies. There go that 8 card again, right? And you know, I think that not that 8 card, but 8 on the board is in reverse. On the home card, and when I paused it, you know, was also on 8 minutes. And you know, I don't know for other readers, whether you're tarot, oracle, you know, whoever you're reading for, you know, whether it's purpose, business, however you read. But when we live in apartment buildings, I'm quite sure we pick up on the energies around us as well as flipping cards. But you know, it's a lot of people that got out of situations in the same exact situations. You know, we just handle them and move through them differently, right? But also the magic is 25, but the alchemy card here is in the reverse. So all of the magic or whatever they doing is coming back. So because it's coming back, and not understanding why, because you know, and then somebody feels guilty too about what it is going on. I keep hearing guilty, but they coming. They don't have no choice. Somebody's coming to somebody, you know. The alchemy card is 25, which is also a 7, but it's in the reverse. So you got the 7 out here, and then you got the inner child healing in the reverse, which is also another 7 too. So it's 4 7s out here with a 10 and an 8, and the 10 is 28, but another 5 and a 2 is a 7. So it's 4 7s out here. Yeah, this is a different kind of spread. Somebody needs to say what they mean. period. Your tribe and Pop's purpose. Purpose. I mean, maybe I kind of I really want to get out this energy, but maybe I'm in this energy a lot because I just walked into my purpose, and a lot of people be like, purpose? What do you mean purpose? Like, we got flesh, we have a spirit, and then there's a soul. We have a soul purpose. Like, we're brought here to earth in a human form, as a human being, to do soul contracts.
Yes.
And yeah, let's get some let's see why this person's hurt. Let's look at the collective soul. Let's look at the answer these energies here, right? This person is so sad. Either magic has backfired, or they don't know what they're doing, right? They don't have faith. Somebody needs to have faith that they will discover their life purpose when they begin loving their inner child and stop the magic. And I'm guessing whatever from home hurts, get it together. Like, somebody is making excuses or holding on to something and making that to be the reason why this is happening, that's happening, this is happening. Like, this happened to me in life, so everything that goes wrong in life is happening because that happened to me. And that's what the self-sabotaging is coming in there, right? Yeah, they won't change. They want it the way they want it, how they want it, the way they want it, the way they want to do it. I probably should have had it right. I guess it's too late. But they gotta trust their inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Balance. Everybody be like, how do I get balance? Outside in nature. Listening to the universe so you can find them signs that you I send you loving signs in nature. Go outside, right? I am talking. Self-esteem. On the card it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, right? But you can't do that. I don't see the words on the cards for how this card came out. It first of all, yeah, the self-esteem card came out on top of this beauty card, right? You so caught up with your self-esteem on how good you look, how I look good, like, listen, your looks don't get the rent paid. Your looks don't bring your credit score up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, wow, I'm surprised you ain't get the pride card. Right, let me see. You won't, okay, so listen, the purpose card just flew out. And not only did the purpose card flew out, it flew out sideways on top of the change card. So we're going to leave this purpose card sideways on top of this change card. And what's crazy, as I lift this purpose card up off that card and look at this change card, the change card is in circles. It's like, it look like the cycles. It look like the cycle card. So you won't change. So you're going to continue to go in the same circle because you won't change, right? And we already got this card out here. Discover your life purpose. 29, 11. You gotta do, and then we're gonna put that back down there sideways. So your self-esteem is high, You know, you're beautiful. I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? I know how beautiful I am. I know who I am, and I've healed. And like, even when I wasn't healed and I didn't know how beautiful I was, I still had no troubles letting others know how beautiful they are. Now that I know how beautiful I am, I'm not in my ego and pride because I know I'm pretty. I think I can get what I want. No, I am in my confidence with my foot down, head held high, because I know I'm beautiful. And beautiful is from the inside. When you know how to forgive and apologize, and you know, and not only apologize, but apologize and not to do it again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, self-esteem, your self-esteem too high. You know what I'm saying? I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Your self-esteem so high. You selfish. You only worried about you. Your gifts is not for you. They for others. But you see, you taking these gifts and you doing this magic and stuff. 1555 on the phone. I don't know what made me look up, but I'm gonna be trying to look up. I got so much pressure. Somebody trying to. It's just like, fight through it. You're gonna be in grief. Losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So basically, you don't want to change because you're gonna be in grief at what you about to lose. But see, what you don't understand is the change and the balance and with the love in the home, inside the home that you're looking for is not coming until you heal your inner child, pay for what you did with this magic, for all this alchemy. My apologies, and or stop it out, because alchemy can be on, you know, many different levels, not just magic, right? Chaos, so much chaos around me, so much going on around me. Oh Lord. All right. And listen, and my phone is confirming that I'm right. My battery ain't never been about to die on none of this, and I'm sitting around chargeless. But I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You're not learning anything. That's why you keep going through the same cycles. You learning, but you got too much self-esteem. Like, yeah, you can make this work, and yeah, you can make that work, but when it ain't got nothing to do with your purpose, oh my Lord, Father God, when it ain't got nothing to do with your purpose, you ain't gonna have no happiness in it. And you need to have empathy and seeing both sides of the situation, because you're not always right. And just because you got all this beauty and this self-esteem don't make things right. You know what I'm saying? Release the inner beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Every time I pick this deck up to sit down, here is always some trouble. You're getting ready to face death. And you're going to have to get some new beginnings and change. And all you can do from this point is go on your purpose. Like, you ain't about to be able to go do the right thing a little bit and go, you know, have some fun and go do the right thing a little bit and go have some. You did it too damn motherfucking good, too hard, too earth when you went and did it. So you strictly can only go on purpose now. And listen, I'm 40. I just reached that point, but this is somebody who's young, you know, who don't know no better, who listen to others. And then I hear one more after the death, after guilt and death. You got the acceptance card out here. You need to accept that what you did wrong, ask for forgiveness, and you know, maybe you'll receive it. I want to pull some who's cards out here, and who I'm talking to. But I don't know if y'all hear EVP in the background, but I'm about to go ahead and close this out so I can focus on what's going on around me, because the energy's is heavy, and you know, it's sad. Like in this reading, you know, like and then I hear a lot of arguing and stuff and screaming around me, and it's just so much where I live. It's just like no more buildings for me. Like, there's so much going on. Live in harmony with one another. Be sympathetic. Love as brothers, be compassionate and humble. And that fell out on 1 Peter 3:8. That fell out on top of family and tribe. Like, you gotta know who for you and who not for you. Stop trying to love everybody and all the wrong people, right? With this love in this home card, and go love on you. Jeremiah 17:7. You got the sevens out here. Listen, them angel numbers, like, you gotta look up the 777s on the spiritual note, and 77, because you got 777s out here. But then you also had one that was in the reverse too, and that came with the 2 and the 5. So the 2 and the 5 made that 7. Go look up that 2 and that 5 individually and make that 7, and then go read that 7. I'm trying to tell you. Father God, call everybody angels, the guardian angels and archangels in this building to them. Lord. Yeah. This what the weekend looking like. Somebody coming into you and they need to be, you know, you won't have to turn this person away if they ain't on what they need to be on. Cause listen, you birds of the feather, birds of the same feather flocking together be on the same stuff. Not all the time, but listen, if it ain't like that, eventually it's going to become like that. Psalms 3:120. Psalms 3. It's too late for me to get this message out. It's out there. You hear me? Psalms 3:124. Be strong and take heart, all you know who hope in the Lord. Yes, I pray for those of y'all that did whatever y'all did to my channel and trying to take or whatever have you. And yeah, you will pay. Don't bother nobody. Don't come over here and take from me. I give to you. The money and the likes and stuff don't move me. I'm over here on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I was ordained by the man who runs this world, the creator. I mean, the man who created this world, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. I'm doing this, what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what sent me on divine timing and divine order. Y'all need to cut it out. Too much control. It ain't always good. You don't hear me? John 15:12-13. Love each other as I have loved you. Y'all talk that love stuff. What kind of love? For who? Anyway, greater, not even your own. Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. You're living on the wild side, too tough. You praying, you is, but at praying, right? At praying. Are you praying because you in trouble and you want to get out of it so you can be free and rescue yourself a little bit and then run back into more trouble? Or are you praying to get out of trouble so you can get on your purpose and do the right thing because this ain't never what you wanted? Or do you just need a break from what you wanted so you can go back to what you wanted? Like, it's for somebody. Y'all hit that like sub. Y'all that likes down. Y'all hit the comment section. I'll be up in there if I see it, if they allow it. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind they done already cloned my channel or whatever have you. And I ain't got no fears. I ain't scared over here. Y'all won't get the truth and none but the truth. But most importantly, to those of y'all who want love, who's seeking love, and things of that nature, that, you know, you want your heart's desires, you want what you want it like this, and look, and firm, you don't need nobody help you get it, you can go do it on your own. Look, I'm gotta let you know, like, you gotta do this with God, because you gotta be in purpose to get what you want on purpose. And if you get in purpose, what you desire is coming on purpose. I promise you, so much you ain't even going, what, like, yes, yes, like, go get it. Go get it. You ain't even gotta go get the blessing. You hear that noise? Let it naturally come to you. And we got these gifts and these talents and these powers and, you know, things that we were blessed with. We all have them. It all depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on other people and sit down and be humble. Sit down and be humble then. You can't be angry and jealous and bitter, and it don't work like that. You can't attack the people who sit down and be humble either. It really ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you think you want to do right and get right, you got to pay for what you did wrong and got right before you get right again. And you're going to pay. So, with all that being said, all these sevens though. Y'all know I love me some sevens, but these sevens out here. It's time for your spiritual path, your soul's purpose, your life's journey. With that being said, go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I subscribe back. You feel me? Don't be coming over here with no catfish page, no 1 and 2 subscribers, no content, no nothing. Like, look, be on some real stuff. And don't wish evil to my channel. Nothing over here. Everything is returned to senders. Is sealed. You understand what I'm saying? God sent me here. So you have to go see him about me. Time up, time been up, and it's time to do the right thing. So when you come over here, make sure you're doing the right thing. Anyway, sending out peace, love, and protection, all in the light. Y'all be easy. One love.